Hi Leos, welcome to my channel that is Cosmic Energies by Khushboo. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fabulous. So today I have come up with a new sort of reading. This is a timeless reading, but yes, if you're watching this in January or any other month and if you have come across this video is definitely going to provide you with 3 important messages that you need to hear right now, and they'll be giving you guidances about things that you can follow through after this point of time in your life. So let's start our reading. We are going to take 3 messages from our Keepers of the Light deck, and we're going to clarify those messages with our tarot deck here. So let's dive into it. Leos, as always, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. And also, if you like to take a personal reading from me, you can always click on the link in my description box for my Instagram channel and DM me there, and we can work out a personal session for you. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what is the first message for my dear Leos. First message for my dear Leos. We have Bridget, that is inner strength, as your first message. Your second message is Odin with psychic insights. Let's see what your third message says. Oh wow, we have Lady Venus as your third message. So your first message is Bridget. Beautiful illustration. And as you are a fire sign, can you see her holding the fire in her hand? I guess that is very significant. This is a very specific message for you, Leo. Let's see what it says. It says inner strength. Move back to the wholeness. Recognize that you have power. And I can also see Celtic knots behind here. So I think, Leo, this might be a very specific time in your life where you might have started doubting your decisions somewhere or other, and you have scattered your energies in many directions. You might have taken up too many projects, and you are certainly not feeding your inner power at the moment, and that is why your Keepers of the Light are trying to tell you that you need to take your power back. You're not powerless. It is just that you have spread yourself so thin that you feel at the moment everything is out of control. So Leos, you need to take back your control. You need to understand that you are a whole human being, and if you need to work on certain things and if you're feeling powerless, you need to come back to yourself, understand your strength and feed your strength. How will you feed your strength? It can be, by resting enough, having good nutritious food. If you're feeling hungry all the time and you're not eating properly or eating enough, this might create a lot of heat in your body, and that is very destructive for your sleeping patterns. So right now, paying attention to that is really important, my dear Leos. Let's get a deeper insight about what inner strength is talking about here. The world is clarifying the inner strength. Let's see what else. Oh, we have the High Priestess. And the Six of Cups. So, the Bridget is clarified by the High Priestess, the World, and the Six of Cups. And these are the fate cards, like these are the major arcanas that are currently clarifying your card. 2 of the major arcanas and 2 of a very important major arcanas, dear Leos. So I think you have gained much more experience in your life at the moment, and with gaining experience, you have started losing your insight, or you have started losing a touch with your gut. Sometimes when we gain a lot of knowledge or we think that we have a lot of understanding of the world, we tend to be very analytical with our mind and stop listening to our guts. And we also try and suppress our feelings, or we rather not express ourselves in the way we always have wanted to. So Leos, your message also says that if you have come to terms with how you feel and you have been avoiding, expressing yourself, and you have been avoiding meeting up with your friends, or you might have been very much caught up in your work, or as I said, you have stretched yourself so thin by you know giving yourself in so many directions and giving your power, dividing your power in so many smaller sections, that the important things in your life are being left out, like connecting with your friends, spending some time with families, creating memories, and that is affecting you right now. And I would suggest also your spirit guides are trying to tell you that you need to rejuvenate yourself, you need to go back a step and understand that, prioritize your situations, prioritize whatever things you need to do. uh, you have an insight, start using your insight and start trusting yourself, and recognize your own power, Leos. You need to recognize your own power. You are a very powerful being. Being a fire sign, you have that energy, you have that focus, you have endurance. You tend to work things through, but sometimes you forget that you also need to rest. You need to rest, or else the fire, if it is not fueled up, the fire also goes off. Same as with you. You need to fuel up your inner strength, and that is how you will keep on igniting yourself. You will keep on going and going and going, and if you stop fueling yourself, you're going to exhaust your own energies. So that is a beautiful message for you, the first message for you, Leo. Let's see what is your second message. The second message says Odin and psychic insights. Interesting. Let's read what your card says. It says your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Amazing. I'll first clarify the cards so that I can, start with a good interpretation of the card and the message for you, dear Leos. Let's see what Odin is trying to tell us. Okay. So the Odin card is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. So, as you can see, your message also said your third eye is open, and we have gotten Three of Cups. So the specific message here for you, Leo, at the moment is you have developed your psychic insights. You have gained your strength, and sometimes, I guess, with your inner work, you've been working with yourself, you've been connecting to spirituality, or some of you might be working with runes. Some of you might have been working with animal spirits, Leos, or some of you have been doing rituals to cleanse yourself. That is a very, very strong message here. Also, if some of my Leos are into witchcraft or have been working with tarot, very good. This has helped you increase or improve your psychic insight. And with that, this says that some of the people in your life right now with whom you have celebrated many moments, and these can be people who you think of as a family, or they have become so close to you that you feel that they are a family member. So right now, not everyone that you see is your family member. Some of them might have different sort of intentions towards you. So Odin spirit, the Odin card is trying to tell you that you need to see who is your friend and who is not, or who can be included into your family, or who would be there with you towards the end. is what you need to see. You cannot just take people on the surface level, because this is a very important time in your life, Leos. You need to analyze people who are in your life. I'm not saying you just have to, break them off. You can always look at their micro expressions. That is what the first thing that popped up in my mind was. Observe them when you're outside, observe them when you're at any function or something. You need to observe people who you think of as family members. This can be your actual family members. This can also be friends who feel like family members, or new people who have come into your life and you feel really connected with them. I'm not saying everyone would be bad, but there might be certain intentions of theirs which might not align with your happiness or your 10 of pentacles, that is the ultimate stability in your house. Or these people might cause real issues with your marital homes or your relationships at home. And this can also be related, this is also a different message, but these people can also create rifts between you and your family, or you and your close friends, like you and your BFF, or your best friends, your sisters, brothers and sisters might have a little arguments because of these individuals, because you are trusting them so completely and they might not have good intentions for you. Apart from that, if this is not a message for you, apart from that, the other message for you is you need to follow your intuition. Like there might be certain situations at home, family, career, and regarding your health that you might have intuitions about, intuitive messages about. Like you might know that something is wrong, but out of spite you might not go and get it checked. Like if your intuition is telling you that there is something wrong with my body, and you're like, no, I might just be feeling a little off, you're not listening to your intuition right now, the message is for you that you need to go and get yourself checked if that is what you're feeling. So you need to start trusting your intuition. See things in people for what they are and not trust them blindly. That is your second message, Leos. Let's see what is your third message. Lady Venus says downloads and understanding. I see this beautiful diamond here. Wow. Okay, the message says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and astral realms. Beautiful. She looks so beautiful with these tiny pearls around her. Let's clarify the message. What is Lady Venus trying to tell us? Okay. So the card of Lady Venus is clarified by 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and Page of Cups. Right off the bat, the message that I am getting here is that you need to pay attention on your finances, my dear Leos. You need to pay attention on your finances, and if there has been some miscommunications, or there have been certain disruptions in your finances lately, those disruptions are going to be revealed soon. And other than that, there are many things that are currently going to be revealed in front of you. This is in terms of your love relationships. This is in terms of the balances in your life. I guess, Leos, you are trying to balance a lot of things at the moment. Your personal life, your professional life. And these balances have been going off kilter for a long time. And you have been not, getting the actual string of it. You're not actually understanding how well can you balance it out, and you're feeling at loss at the moment. You're feeling at loss, and you have been searching and searching for the ways to make this right. You've been working yourself up, you have been scouting internet, you have been trying to find a proper solution for these two situations in which you are currently stuck, and you wish to find good outputs out of it. And Lady Venus is trying to tell you that soon your thoughts, your imaginations, your will to bring the situations to balance is going to be coming true. Your wish of things happening your way is soon going to come true, but it will come with certain lessons that you need to learn. Your projections are coming into reality. This means your way of thinking, the way you want things to be balanced out, are going to come into reality. But for that, you need to balance yourself out. You have to balance your energies, and you're going to have deep understandings about situations, and there are deep lessons that you're going to learn soon. Also, angels are blessing you right now, so you need not to worry about these situations that you're thinking about to, balance. I also see there are certain situations that you have been worried about, Leo, in the past. Not worried, like you have been unsure about the situations, about how they can be physically or mentally resolved. So right now you need to have patience, Leo. You need to have patience with yourself. You need to have patience in understanding that all things take time. There is divine timing that has come into the play right now. There is divine timing, and the things that needs to be resolved will be resolved if you let go of your... Okay, this is a very weird message, but it is very specific for specific Leo category or Leo section, that the properties that you always have wanted to take, or the properties or the land that you have always wanted to invest, is soon going to be out of... If there was some legal dispute going on those lands, it is soon going to be free out of legal disputes, and finally you will have your dream home. You will have that creative flow of building your dream house. That was the message that I got. So yes, Leo, this is your third message. I hope you liked the reading, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit on the bell icon. Bye bye.